Hi, this is my video number 18 for my course outcomes for DFS 1. And this is on the subject of ethical reasoning and putting those into action. This one's it's kind of a silly explanation, but it was meaningful to somebody, and I'm glad I did it this way. So um, I used to work in production accounting for a long time, and one of the things I did was to allocate revenue to partners. A lot of the times, those partners were, say, landowners that had rights to the land for 80 years, very very long time, and through to over time, people, younger generations inherit that land, and there could be splits of the interest. So in the case of one landowner, I cannot show the actual percentages here or the names or anything, but this is kind of a summary of what happened here. So Enerplus had about a 99% interest in a piece of land, and there was a family that had about a 1% interest. And when the patriarch of the family passed, he passed the inheritance of that 1% onto his three sons, and it was divided evenly. However, 1% doesn't divide exactly evenly, does it? So each brother inherited sort of a percentage of that. The thing is that just the way that the brothers were named, the brother with the last letter in the alphabetical list ended up getting a higher percentage, and not much. It was everyone else got 0.00333, and he got 0.00334. So unfortunately, what that meant was every month that he would get, it wasn't much. Just it was 12 cents more. One of the brothers actually called me up and he asked why, and I tried to explain to him that this is why. It just sort of kind of arbitrarily falls that way. It's just that's the law of the alphabet, I guess. Yeah, he was satisfied with that answer. But I started thinking, like, that's not exactly fair. I don't think it's ethical to just sort of leave it up to that. So I started looking at sort of what it looked like over a year, and I mean, still, it's not much. It's not much at all. It's like not even $1 difference that this brother would get more. But the thing is, what's right is right, and that's sort of what being ethical is about. So what I started doing was I did a journal entry every month, and I made sure that each brother was sort of allocated the lion's share each month. I didn't need to do that. It wasn't a big deal, but I felt that it just felt like the right thing to do. I sort of automated it into the processes that I did, so it really wasn't ethically. It took as little of my time from my company as possible. So it's just a very simple in and out entry, but still, I think it was just sort of the right thing to do. And it's just there's just things like that where you spot something that is ethically questionable, and you just got to take action. And in the case here, it was an immaterial amount, but it stands. Ethics are very important, and you just have to do what's right.